Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Kelsey, aka Kalechi, or Casey. Honestly, I think I want to change it because it makes more sense. If you look at my title, my YouTube name, it says K. The K is capitalized, the C is capitalized, and that's really my first name initial and then my middle name initial. So I feel like that makes more sense, and I actually get called Casey by my family members. Like, yeah. So, and Kelsey was just like a made-up thing that I made just to make my YouTube name sound longer. It's like the first 3 letters of my name and then my middle initial, basically. So that's how I got Kelsey, and then the pronunciation just Kelsey, but people's name are actually Kelsey. So I don't know, I might still be using it. I'm still gonna be using it, but I'm just, anyways, yeah. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I'm Kalechi, if you didn't know that, now you know. In today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be answering a big question I've been getting asked. Everyone keeps asking me the same questions. I say the same thing over and over, but so I'm finally going to be answering the question, am I really a certified pharmacy technician at 16? So yeah, before this video starts and before I answer the question and all that, definitely subscribe to my channel. Definitely show some love and positivity on this channel, because why not? Thumbs up the video, share it with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, you know, spread the message about my channel. Support my channel if you want to. Also, you know, share it with people that you think that will like, you know, beauty, fashion, hair, and all that type of stuff. But yeah, let's get right into this video. No more rambling. So, the question of the day, the big question, okay? The big question of this video, the big question that I'm going to be answering is, I'm finally going to be answering is, am I a pharmacy technician? Am I a certified pharmacy technician at 16? Yes. Yes, I am. Why wouldn't I be? Why would I be lying? But yeah. Anyways, I am a certified pharmacy technician. I got certified on June 25th. I will have some screenshots and stuff, and if I mess up the dates or mess up anything or say like, or mess up what I'm saying or whatever, I'm gonna correct myself on the screen, and when I'm editing this video, I'm gonna put the correction on the screen basically. The only thing that's not true, well, okay, the only thing I have to say is I am 17 now currently. My birthday just passed a few months ago. I'm filming this video super late, but you know, whatever. So yeah, I am a pharmacy technician. I became one at 16. So I literally got my certification like 2 weeks before my birthday, before my 17th birthday. I did take the test on June 14th. And I received my results and everything about it on June 25th. Like I said, I'm going to be putting up some screenshots so y'all can see what I'm talking about, and the email that I received from the administration, the pharmacy technician, administration, the state or whatever, and the people that were administrating the test. So yes, I got an email from them, and I was super excited. I was checking my email pretty often. That I was pretty confident. Actually, there were some times I was like doubting myself or doubting that I was gonna pass, but I pretty much was confident for the most part, because, and I wasn't worried because of this paper right here. And this paper actually is what I got on the day I took my exam. I'm gonna put a screenshot, but I'm also gonna show y'all, since I have the paper, versus my email. So this is the email, this is the paper. I am gonna put the screenshot because I still have to blur out some confidential information that's on the paper. So yeah, so as you can see, this is a paper from PTCB themselves, and then you can see what it says. It says candidate, what does it say? It says candidate unofficial examination report, and it says I'm the candidate, my ID number, registration ID, validation number, exam type, and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be zooming up and showing y'all a screenshot like I said, so y'all probably gonna be seeing that on the screen. So the main part I want to show y'all is, it says thank you for participating in the pharmacy technician certification examination, also known as the PTCE or PTCB, honestly PTCE, because it is an exam. Okay. And then it says the preliminary exam results, or the preliminary results, and it says pass. Again, I'm going to show y'all some screenshots, or I have showed y'all some screenshots already while I'm saying all this. But yeah, that's the main thing I want to show y'all. That was the reason why I was pretty confident. I got this paper immediately after I took the exam. They printed it out because it is a computerized exam. I took it, they printed it out, gave it to me, and boom. Well, it popped up on my screen, and then they gave me a paper afterwards. The lady that was like monitoring the people for the test, I was the last one, but I'm gonna have a whole story time on my experience taking the test and how I passed the test and how I studied for the test and how all of these other things happen. This is not the only video about being a farmer. This is not the only video I'm gonna post about this topic, if that makes sense. So yeah, so this is the reason why I was confident, because the lady, she showed me the once I clicked submit, I submitted the test. She showed me, the screen popped up, and then I saw preliminary exam results. I looked at it and it said pass, but it is preliminary. The lady that was monitoring the students, the people that was taking the test, she was like, yes, you passed. She said it like, she didn't say like nothing about it, she just said yes, you passed. That's all she said. So the results came like this. I literally submitted test, it showed if I passed or not. So yeah, it said I passed. They printed this paper, gave it to me, and I asked her again, what does that mean, preliminary results? And she said you passed. It just basically says they're gonna make sure and find, do a deep search based on security, and because it is, like I said, it's a super big deal. It's a state exam. The state monitors this whole process. So she said they were going to like give me the final results, but based on everything that she knows, that this is the passing result. You know, that's the final result, like that's the result. So she said that the official results will be emailed to me or something, and I will have access to my certificate, etc., etc. So do check it to see if you cheated, which honestly there is no way. To myself, there was no way to cheat, like literally no way to cheat, even though I wasn't thinking about cheating. Like, there's cameras everywhere. So yeah, like I said, I will do a story time on my experience taking the exam, but yeah, and I'll be more specific on the exam, how it was, you know, all the type, how the questions were and stuff like that, because this is going to be a series on my channel. So stay tuned, subscribe, all that. So yeah, like the video also. She told me that I was going to get an official result in a few days or some weeks or something, and I was like, okay. So I took this home, and I was like, I told my parents, I told everyone, they shared their news with everyone, told them I passed, and yeah. So from there on, I was pretty confident, like I said, and then I finally got my results on June 25th. I'm pretty sure that's like 10 days from June 14th and June 25th. That's like, yeah, it's like a week and some days or something, right? It didn't take long for my results to come. I took the exam June 14th, got the results. I got the results back, the official results, on June 25th. Yes, that's why I was pretty confident, because of the preliminary results and what she told me about it, and also some classmates. So I'm pretty sure before, let me give y'all some background information. Before you take this exam, you have to participate, or yeah, participate, I think that's the right word I want to use. I think that's the word I want to use. You have to participate in a pharmacy technician certification training program. So just to like get you because the exam is expensive. It's pretty expensive. I mean, it's worth it, of course, because you get certified. But I will put the price on the screen if you guys are interested, or I won't, because I will, if I don't, then I'm just gonna do a different video on all of that. Like I said, I don't want to spill too much tea in this video alone, because I'm just giving you a little bit of background information. I checked my email right before I went to register I remember this, and then I literally was in shock. When I checked my email, which is not often. Like I said, I was in shock. I saw PT. I was so scared, but I was in shock. I wasn't like in shock, but like I was so overjoyed and ecstatic. I was happy. I was all the words you can think of. I was just thinking about how much stress I went through those months, those 4 or 5 months, and how crazy the journey has been. And I was just so thankful. I think I prayed at first, or like thank God or something, you know. I was so hyped. I was so happy. I ran to my parents and told them I passed. It's official. Boom, boom, bam. I'm a pharmacy technician. I was so happy. Yeah. So that was that. Everything was online. So I have a ptcb.org kind of login. So this was my certificate. I will put it on the screen, but you know, this is my certificate. It says my name. It says I have met all the requirements for certification and merits of destination of certified pharmacy technician, CPHT. It says my certification number, my initial certification date. So they gave me the date where I got my official yes, you are certified. So that was on June 25th, like I said, 2021. So then it says like extra stuff on here. I will have to be, so how this works to be to continue to have the name pharmacy technician, you have to be certified every 2 years. You have to have basically this thing called continued learning or continued education, just so you can refresh your mind and just keep up with the updating, you know, system basically. So yeah, you have to like keep up with how everything's updating, and basically every 2 years. So the next time I'm gonna have to like take an exam or like recertify, if you want to say, is on June 2023. So yeah, that's in 2 years basically. Like I said, like I was saying, I'm sorry if this is all over the place. To keep up with take the exam, I'm pretty sure, don't mark my words, do not quote me, but to take the exam, I'm pretty sure you have to participate or be involved in or have taken or completed, I think that's the right word, you have to complete a 4-month, or I don't really know time frame, but you have to complete any type of state approved pharmacy technician program, you know, just like to prepare you for the PTCB. I always call it PTCB, but it's called PTCE, you know, which stands for Pharmacy Technician Certification Exam. So I participated in a 4-month program which started this was all during junior year of high school. It was this year. Right now it's September, y'all. It's crazy. It's September. Yeah, this was in the beginning of the year. So January, this was like literally I started like planning to participate in this training program in September, type of October-ish, ending of September, October. I will tell y'all story time on how I started and all of that, like I said. So stay tuned for those videos. They won't be coming back like back to back to back, because I will give them some timing. So stay tuned, subscribe so you can get notified whenever those come out. And yeah, so I did participate in a program. You can say 4 months. It does say on my certificate, I have it right here. I also put this on the screen. I have all the receipts and everything, so I will put it on the screen, but I'm gonna show you in a second physically. It does say on the certificate 4 months, that I was involved for 4 months, but I would say 5 months if you think about it, but you know, whatever. So the planning process of this started September, October, and then you know, I'm just trying to get information on it, and it happened so random. So I feel like this was like meant to be, knowing that I wasn't going physically to school because of COVID-19, and my junior year was just like shattered basically. I was dramatic about it, but you know, so my first semester was kind of hard, thinking about athletics all the time, but how it happened was just so fast and so like last minute to me, and just so unexpected, like how I would be all of a sudden training to be a pharmacy technician, and how it just came across. So I just knew it was meant to be. My plans about my career was just like, oh, college straight, and then I would start focusing on my career type stuff. I never knew I could even participate anything about it like in high school. I only knew about like internships and stuff like that. But yeah, this really happened, and I thank God, and I'm just so grateful, because anytime I think about how the whole thing started, it was just like time went by fast. How it happened was just out of nowhere, to be honest. But so yeah, thank God that it happened. It was meant to be, obviously. And yeah, now I'm here. So let me just speak. So this all happened like around this time last year, September, the ending of September, more like that. Yeah, it was more the ending of September, and we started planning on going on January. So the beginning of the second semester of junior year. So I was planning on starting the program. So the program went from January 22. I will correct myself if I'm wrong on the screen, but yes, from January 22, 2021, 22nd, 2021 to May 15th. So that's the certification. That's what this certificate is. It's my certification of completion of the 4-month program. It says 4 months, right? It doesn't say 4 months. It doesn't say any months, but yeah. From January 22 to May 15th, 2021. That's the length of the program. So that basically the whole second semester of junior year, I had this. Yeah, literally a month after I took the exam, I kind of procrastinated and was nervous to register for the exam and do the whole process. But May 15th, I graduated from this course. We had a celebration party. We had like a whole graduation theme type of party. We enjoyed it with my classmates, the people that I trained, that participated and completed the whole program. Most of the people were adults, but that's not the point. I participated in the program, completed it. My parents paid for me to participate in this program. Pretty expensive, but worth it, because I do get an education that's worth it. Learning is everything. But yeah, so then it says my name, it says certificate of completion, the pharmacy technician of the pharmacy. This acknowledges that my name, Kelechi, has successfully completed the PTCB recognized educational training program at the pharmacy. That's the name of the particular training I took with the instructor, basically. So yes, my instructor was an actual pharmacist. He's a pharmacist. He owns a pharmacist, his own independent pharmacist. I did some internships in there. He owns this state's certified program to help people become pharmacy technicians, and I thank God that we'll be able to have access to him and go through the whole process. And for me to be able to attend the program, the whole trainings, every weekend I was busy there, going there every week for 4 months, 5 months, if you want to say 4 to 5 months. And yeah, it's all part of the program to enhance my exposure in the actual job and how it is being an actual pharmacy technician. I'm super grateful for the experience. It was amazing. If I would do it multiple times, if I was to do it again, I would do it so many more times. I love the experience. I even asked him, I haven't asked if I could, you know, go again. And like, I would love to do that again. Like, the whole experience was amazing. Like, I don't ever remember being mad or sad for going there. It was stressful, like balancing school, but I was more eager to go there than like do online school, because online school, of course, online. Yeah. So I really feel like this was meant to be, being that the first semester I was pretty sad because I was unable to participate in sports, which really was the main, like, my main thing in going into high school. Like, sports was like, after education, sports was the second in the whole book. Like, I have a huge passion for sports, basketball and volleyball, and not being able to participate in sports my junior year really, my first semester really like made me like sad. So I was pissed off about that, but God blessed me with something bigger my second semester, and boom, now I'm a senior and a certified pharmacy technician. So I'm so blessed, because that second semester I experienced a lot. I became a signed model to an agency. I have an agency, like, I'm signed to a model agency. So yeah, I did struggle to balance my, like I said, my the training program with school, because I was more eager to do the work from the training program versus school. My instructor was understanding whenever I had homework, but I was able to balance it. Even though I enjoyed the work, even though I enjoyed doing the work from the training program than schoolwork, but I still, you know, passed with all my credits, all my junior year credits and full credits, and, you know, made it through the year. So yeah, online, all done online. So yeah, it was super stressful. I'm super glad for the experience because it was worth it, and I'm beyond blessed, beyond grateful, beyond thankful. I just feel like the happiest girl in the world. It's something I'll never forget. I feel like I'll just keep talking about it. My biggest accomplishment of my whole teenage year. Like, y'all, this is really a testimony, because like, it's crazy how this all happened. I will never forget this. I will never stop talking about it. I'm just so blessed, and I learned so much from the experience, and I just know God has so much more in store for me. This journey is not ended. It hasn't ended. I feel like there's so much to come in the future, and God has so much in plan for me. I'm just trusting Him. It really strengthened my relationship with God. He knew what He was doing. He did it for me. He just blessed me with everything that I needed to accomplish this. And, you know, it wasn't all perfect. It wasn't all the happiest times of life, you know, but I struggled, and there was some stressful, like really stressful days. Procrastination got the best of me. I learned a lot. So much stuff happened, but at the end of the day, I got certified. I got my certificate. I passed my exam. I completed the program. Everything came out a success. It just makes me so happy. I hope this can inspire other people, or teenagers, adults, whoever is watching this. I hope this inspires you to do what, just take any opportunity, because I don't know, like, I wouldn't say this was because of me, because I literally didn't fight for it. I feel like God just gave it to me. Like God wanted this to happen. This wasn't like something I had to like really, it's just something I had to be patient for and let it happen the way God wanted it to happen, type of stuff. So be patient. Your purpose, your time will come. Whatever God has in store for you, just wait and pray, and you will see the outcome hopefully soon. Don't know, God's time is the best. You just have to pray to God, know that He has your back. I was just felt so like strong. Like, me and God was like this whole month, these months, because now I was so consistent with God. Like, so that's what I learned. That's one big thing I learned. Like, if you're consistent with God and like pursuing your relationship with God and praying to Him, often, praying to him often, reading your Bible, soaking up yourself with that wisdom, you know, trying to gravitate yourself to him, and literally seeking his presence in your life. He will be there. He's always going to be there. Just call upon his name and he's ready to answer, period. You know, I feel like I'm a preacher now, y'all. But nah, like, it's just crazy. Like, telling this whole story and just like, it's just so like, wow, how it all happened. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think that's why I'm dragging out this video. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but like, if I'm forgetting something, I'll just do a voiceover while showing out the slideshow. But yeah, I really hope this video inspires someone. I hope this video does really well. Of course, I had to say that. I hope I motivate people, because I do love YouTube. I do love doing YouTube. And yeah, just so much things have happened, and I want to grow upon this. I want to grow with this experience and just elevate from here. Honestly, I don't want to go back. I want to go forward, and I know I am, with God's help. And now I just know that this has strengthened my knowledge and wisdom in any way possible. My biggest experience my biggest accomplishment ever in life as of right now, and my biggest accomplishment as a teenager in my whole years of living, honestly. Like, if I can retrieve the videos, I have some traveling videos, or you know, traveling content coming up also after my birthday content, because I did travel best. I mean, it's been forever since we traveled, but like, yeah, traveled, and I can't wait for y'all to see that if I do post it. I lost a lot of clips, but I'll see how that goes. I'm just super excited for my YouTube and just how everything's gonna go. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. Show some love and positivity. But yeah, till next time, stay positive, stay beautiful, and remain blessed. Peace.